I am going to teach you the 5 tricks to improve your trading instantly. Okay, so the first trick is the first candle trick. Okay, so if you have selected any stock or a future to trade, and if you're seeing the first 15 minutes candle, and that first 15 minutes candle should look strong. Okay, if that first 15 minutes candle is looking doji like this, or if it's looking weak, then do not trade on this kind of stocks. Okay, so only trade a stock when the first 15 minutes candle is nicely done, and also the first 15 minutes candle should not be too much of a length. Okay, so it should have a medium kind of length, and the wicks should be less. Okay, and the first 15 minutes candle should look with a good volume, for example like this. Okay, so it might be red candle or it might be a green candle, that's not a problem, but the candle should not be a doji candle, or it should not show a weak volume. Okay, it should show a good volume, and the body should be strong, and the wick should be less. Okay, so this is the first trick, this is the first candle analysis trick. So observe this trick and this will help you, and I hope you guys are taking a note. So have a book and a pen, so whenever I'm explaining you the trick, so kindly take a note of it. Okay, and the third trick is very important trick, and the second trick is about finding a good stock. Okay, so in this, what you have to do is you have to avoid the stock which are showing as event. So event means the stock is having some kind of a news or any announcement, so those will be very volatile, so kindly avoid the stocks which are showing as an event. Okay, and the second thing is that you have to come to the stock whichever you have selected and go to the fundamentals and see the fundamental overview of a current stock what you selected, and make sure the beta value of the stock is above 1.05 is a beta value of the stock. So this is fine, I'm just showing you as an example. So always select the beta value being more than 0.1, so that you can expect some of a fast and a good moment to happen in those kind of stock. Okay, and one more thing is that don't select the stock which is already gap up or gap down a lot. That means the stock which is already having a gap up of 1% or gap down of 1%. So don't select the stock to trade on that. Okay, so select a stock which are having less gap up and gap down opening, so those can perform in a very good manner. Okay, and before I tell you the third important trick, if you're new to a stock market trading, if you want to learn the concept of making consistent profit in intraday trading, or if you're having losses and want to recover your losses, you can join my personal and unique teaching course today. In my course, I'll be guiding you personally in live market. Okay, it's a personal guidance course, so you can message me on the WhatsApp number displayed on the screen and get in touch with me personally. So I'll be guiding you how you can make consistent profit in intraday trading. So in my course, I'll teach you personally how you can make consistent profit in intraday trading. Okay, and the strategies what I'm going to teach you is very unique and no indicators. These are very accurate and simple strategy which I have formed it by with my years and years of experience. Okay, so the course videos are entirely different, these are not there on the YouTube channel, these are very private videos. Okay, and the main goal of our course is to make you as a profitable trader. Okay, and once you join us, you will get my personal daily live market guidance. Yes, so you can just go inside my channel and watch a lot of educational videos and daily live trades what I've uploaded. So if you guys wish to earn consistent profit like this in intraday trading, you can join us today. Okay, and the course prices are very less and reasonably priced. It's an amount what you spend for eating your favorite snacks or a fast food in a month, and it's a one-time payment. You get lifetime support until you understand all the concepts and everything. I shall be guiding you guys. Do provide NSE and MCX trading course. The course prices are very less and reasonably priced. You can check all of the details in my blogspot, that is tradingzero.blogspot.in. The link is in the description below of this video. So many of the people has got into my trading program and now they are making money consistently, and even the people who had losses are now starting to recover their losses. You can watch all of these things with the earning proof here with the ledgers, and if you guys are interested and motivated to make consistent profit like this, you can join us today. Okay, so once you join us, you will be getting lifetime support and live market guidance also. I'll be teaching you guys personally how you can make consistent profit in intraday trading. Okay, and now let's talk about the third important trick which I already said you. This is a very important trick. So whenever you enter to a trade, you always keep in your mind that a small win is very very important. So a lot of people, what they do is they try to buy the stock here and they think of booking the profit till it goes up here. So don't do that, okay? Because not always or all the time the stock will move in one single direction, okay? The stock always move ups and down kind of movement. So you should target for a specific percentage. For example, let's say you can keep 1% target and 0.5% stop loss, okay? So always target on making your small wins consistently, not like getting 5% in one single trade and in the next trade if you lose it, it's not a good thing, okay? So you should be consistent. For example, if you're making 100 rupees or 500 rupees per day, make sure it's consistent, okay? For the 10 days you have to make the same kind of profit, okay? So once you make that kind of profit for the consistent days, then you can increase your capital and that's how you can increase your profit. So many people, what they do is they think on making very very big trades or very very big profit, but that's not how it's practically possible in trading, okay? You need to make small win, okay? Take an exit here and again when the stock comes down, or you can trade in any other stock, okay? In one single trade you can't hit 5% or 10% in intraday trading, because all the day the stock won't go in the same direction. So you need to remember that, okay? So what you can do is you can take one trade, hit 1% of a target and exit it, and later you can see for any other trades, okay? And also one more thing, in intraday trading, don't do lot of trades, that is avoid over trading. Maximum 1 or 2 trades per day in intraday trading, okay? But if you are a swing trader or a personal trader, you can take any kind of positions and hold for a longer trades, because you have a holding period time here which you can hold it for many days, okay? So if you're a personal trader, then you can keep the target up to 10% also, 15% also, that's not a problem. But if you're an intraday trader and if you're trading in intraday, always concentrate on making small win consistently. And also many people ask that they have to increase the profit what they're getting. So for that, what you have to do is you have to increase your capital, okay? But if without increasing the capital, if you want to make big profit with a very small amount of capital, then that means you have to keep a bigger target, and those bigger targets will not always come, okay? Sometimes the stock will be moving in both the direction. If you're keeping 2% target, the stock can go up to 1% and then come and reverse and hit your stop loss again when the stock comes down, okay? So don't do that. So keep 1% or 0.5% as a target in one single trade, and then you can take one more trade and then you can make your remaining percentage of a profit. But always keep a decent amount of target in intraday trading, okay? Don't expect the stock to always go in your way only, okay? So whatever the moment it's giving, so try to catch that and exit it. And many people say that I bought it here and the stock, I took the exit, but the stock went lot of a higher price. So don't see that once you're exited, okay? So as you are an intraday trader, the main goal of your trade is to exit it once you hit the target, and you should always have your trade plan ready, okay? So stick to your trade plan. Only when a strategy says to buy or sell, then only you execute your trades. Don't simply or randomly trade any of the stocks, okay? And you have to know that you have to exit at your target and hit your stop loss, okay? Don't always expect the stock to move more than what you're expecting, okay? So always keep your target and stop loss in every trade you take. And the fourth main thing is that know when to enter a trade. So many people, what they do is they just randomly enter to a trade, and you have to know correctly when to enter a trade, okay? So let's assume the market is opening at 9:15. It doesn't mean that you have to take a trade at 9:15 itself, okay? Because that's just an opening time of a market, and there are a lot of settling things happening in the first few minutes of the market. So at least wait for few minutes, like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that, and then you can decide to do whatever trade you have to do, okay? Know when to enter a trade first, okay? So do not enter to a trade when there is a news in the market or when there is a lot of volatility going on, because the stock or a market can fluctuate in any ways. That means when there's a news or something, let's say the market is smoothly going up, but if there is any news, there are chances the market can turn down immediately and affect a lot, okay? So avoid trading when there's a lot of news or event in the market. And also know that whenever your strategy or your trading setup is telling you to buy or sell, then only you have to enter to a trade. Don't just simply enter to a trade just because of you see some of a stock moving very quickly up or very quickly down. Don't see that moment and enter. So many people, what they do is they see that the stock is rising up and they just buy it at the peak, and then they tell like, whenever I buy the stock is hitting a stop loss or the stock is coming down. The same thing happens when they're short selling also. They say that I short sold, but suddenly the stock went up, because your entry is wrong here. Okay, and the strategy what you followed is wrong. Okay, so know these things first before you trade. Okay, and if you guys want to learn good accurate strategies which are almost 90% accurate, and to learn how to select the stock correctly in intraday trading, you can join my course today, and I'll teach you all these things personally about selecting a perfect stock for intraday trading, and when to enter, when to exit, all these things I'll be guiding you. You just need to spend 15 to 20 minutes per day to do one accurate trade once you join my course. Okay, so just by spending that little amount of time, you can do a good trades per day. Okay, so I'll guide you all the techniques and accurate things how to do that, because I'll be guiding you with my years and years of experience. So I'll be teaching you all that important aspect what you need to do in intraday trading, so that you can be a profitable trader. Okay, and the fifth last tip is that you need to know what to trade. So many people, many beginners are seeing a lot of things and they're getting confused what to trade, whether they should trade on a stocks, whether they should trade on a future, whether they should trade on an option. So well, if you're a very beginner, I will advise you that you can start to do in equity stocks because they are safer. Okay, and in that you can control your trades very easily as compared to the options and futures. The controlling in equity is very much easier, and it's very easy to learn, and it's very easy to do also. Okay, but if you are already trading in any other segment, let's say you're doing in option, or let's say you're doing in future or any other trade, and if you're not able to make consistent profitable trade, then you need to think, and you have to recall what's happening in your trade. Okay, so why you're not able to make consistent profit, what's happening? So that time I would recommend you to switch the trading segment what you are doing. So if you're trading in options and if you're not able to make consistent profit in that, I would advise you to switch and to trade in equity or the future for few days and see how it goes, and then you can see what is the difference you're making. Okay, so don't concentrate on making big wins or a big profit at once. Okay, so it's a trading thing, so you have to be very careful, and the first thing what you have to know in your mind before you take a trade is being safe, and second thing comes making profit or hitting the target. So whenever you have this thing in your mind of being perfect or being safe for intraday trading before you take an entry, that will help you a lot. But yes, these are the things what you need to remember. And also you need to remember, whenever you are taking a trade, what might go as opposite. For example, if you're deciding to buy a stock, you need to know what are the factors are telling you that you should buy a stock. That means the factors which are according to you, that means the stock which are going up. So why is the stock going up? You need to analyze what are the points the stock is going up, and also you need to analyze what might be the points that stock might not go up. So you need to identify your opposite side also before you enter a trade. This is very important thing. Many people don't do that. They just rush to trade, they just rush to buy the stock or short sell anything, but they don't think on the opposite side itself. Okay, so you need to do all these things before you take a trade. You need to know what are the factors you are taking this trade, why are you taking this trade. So question yourself before you buy any stock or any trade. It might be option, features, equity, future, commodity, anything it might be. Whenever you decide to buy a stock or sell a stock, just remember or think to yourself, why are you buying this trade? What is the concept you are buying this trade? What strategy are you following? Or what are the factors the stock is telling that you have to buy this? Or what are the factors it is indicating that the stock might go up? Or what are the factors telling that the stock might come down? So identify those factors. Okay, so just question this one big thing, and you can make a lot of accurate trades once you get the answers for this. Okay, and yes, if you guys want to learn how to make consistent profit in intraday trading, you can join us today. I'll be teaching you a lot of educational things which will help you, and these are very private videos. As I already mentioned, these are not in the YouTube, and you will be getting my personal guidance as well. Okay, you can just go inside my channel again and watch a lot of educational videos and daily live trades what I've uploaded. I trade without indicators. Okay, even in my live trades you can observe them. So I'll be teaching you all those techniques, and you can see just by spending few minutes how we get the target done. Okay, so if you guys want to learn all these techniques personally and get personal assistance and guidance from me with one-time payment and lifetime support, you can join us today. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next one very soon.